India is set to crash a satellite. The Indian Space Research Organization, Isro, is set to crash a satellite from low Earth orbit. Mega Tropicales-1, MT1, will be re-entered into Earth's atmosphere on March 7 as scientists study and analyze its movement for the future of space debris mitigation and to make low Earth orbit more sustainable. The spacecraft, developed jointly by Isro and the French Space Agency, CNES, was launched to conduct tropical weather and climate studies. Sent into space with a mission life of 3 years in October 2011, the spacecraft continued to provide valuable data services for more than a decade. During its service, MT1 supported regional and global climate models till 2021, before the decision was made to decommission it and burn it into the atmosphere. The decision to crash the satellite was taken following space debris mitigation guidelines set by the United Nations Interagency Space Debris Coordination Committee. The guidelines state that the satellite should be deorbited at its end of life, preferably through controlled re-entry to a safe impact zone, or by bringing it to an orbit where the orbital lifetime is less than 25 years. It is also recommended to carry out the passivation of onboard energy sources to minimize the risk of any post-mission accidental breakup. Isro has selected an uninhabited area in the Pacific Ocean as the targeted re-entry zone for MT1, and the space agency has performed 18 orbit maneuvers since August 2022 to progressively lower the orbit of the defunct spacecraft. In between the deorbiting, aero-braking studies at different solar panel orientations were also carried out to gain better insights into the physical process of atmospheric drag affecting the orbital decay of the satellite. The final deboost strategy has been designed after taking into consideration several constraints, including visibility of the re-entry trace over ground stations, ground impact within the targeted zone, and allowable operating conditions of subsystems, especially the maximum deliverable thrust and the maximum firing duration of the thrusters, Isro said in a statement. The final 2 deboost burns followed by the ground impact are expected to take place between 1630 IST to 1930 IST on March 7. Isro added that aerothermal simulations have shown that no large fragments of the satellites are likely to survive the aerothermal heating during the re-entry. India has been vocal about the issues of space junk surrounding Earth and how it has made observations difficult and even increased the risk of collisions in zero gravity. The re-entry experiment of MT1 has been undertaken as a part of the ongoing efforts, as this satellite with sufficient leftover fuel presented a unique opportunity to test the relevant methodologies and understand the associated operational nuances of post-mission disposal by direct re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere, Isro said.